Okay, guys.
We're at the Springhill Suites, University of Texas at Dallas location.
Yep, we are on Highland Springs Drive. You want to know where the road is? Let's go do a hotel tour of this place. This is a pretty small hotel, but we can do a tour. We should be allowed in. I may have to swipe my room key, but I don't think so. No. There's the front desk and the lobby. It's a very nice lobby, and they also have a little bar there if you would like to have some alcohol. It's only on weekends, though, and Fridays at night, so that is worth noting. Down there is nothing, so we will go this way. There's a lounge, bar, all that stuff. Pretty basic property. You got a meeting room, business center, just 2 computers and a printer. No Mac, though. That is where the complimentary breakfast area is. It's just your standard hotel breakfast. I'm not staying here, but I have a friend staying here, so I do know a little bit. I wouldn't call myself experienced, though. Now, we're gonna look at the pool and all that stuff, too, today. We can check if the fitness center's open on the way out to the pool. And it is. Actually, why don't we do the fitness center, then? Exercise room, 24/7. On-ID locks. Here's the fitness center. It has air freshener in here. Ugh. I don't like that smell.
50-pound weight.
They don't glue it.
They certainly don't.
Okay, guys, we're back. I had a very important phone call to take, but now we're over that. Let's continue the tour to the pool. Thank you. Now, the pool, you go out this door. This door does not need a room key, but this one does, so be aware of that. You also need a room key to get in the pool area, so there are room key locks everywhere.
Pretty long hours for a pool.
Yeah, it stays open till 11. You should be able to swim here. If you like swimming late at night, you can do that. This pool normally is very busy, but it seems we got lucky and it's not busy at all. Isn't that nice? Towels are included, which is very generous of them. Someone left their flip-flops. Here's your pool. It is actually a very nice pool, I must say. You got a pool lift and everything, so it's ADA. Plenty of loungers as well.
Lifeguard chair.
That's it's a wheelchair lift. People sit on it, it spins around and drops them in the water.
I was going to say there's no lifeguard on duty.
Yeah, there's no lifeguard here if you were wondering. 4-inch pool over there, so you do have a place where kids could go, and you have a place where adults can swim.
And there's a restroom out here, which is for...
There's a restroom. I will say it's very industrial looking. It's not very nice. We can take a quick look in there since it's open. Yeah, not a very nice bathroom, but it works. My apologies, we can't hear anything over the wind. It's a little windy today. These are not going to be open, but they do have a sign for that. No lifeguard on duty.
And for everybody's safety.
Yeah, everything's covered. The pool capacity is 22, apparently. Okay, they do heat their pool, I guess. Yeah, though, I guess we can go back into the hotel, and for those who like the elevators, this is going to be your favorite part in a second once we get back inside. So let's go in. Oh, those are for people who really want to have some yoga in the chairs. Just kidding, no, they gotta be propped back. But leaving the pool area, this gate, I probably could reach over it, but most people probably aren't gonna try that. Yeah, you need a room key to get in. There we go, now we're back in the hotel. A mask is required if you're unvaccinated, but if you are fully vaccinated, it's optional. It is worth noting that.
At least recommended, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think they would care. There's no way that you can, There are the bathrooms. There are 2 of them if you need to use them before you go to the pool. Now we've seen all that, you also get a couple guest rooms, if you're into that. But now, though, we're going to take the elevator to our guest floor. Again, there's all that stuff. Here are the elevators. It looks like elevators. This is what they look like. We've got to mash the button down for it to work. It looks like we got an elevator. These are pretty big elevators, I must say. Third floor is the floor we're on.
This one is bigger. I think the other one is a little smaller.
This is the service, yeah. Or it's a combo.
Yeah, it's a combo. The more likely to be a service.
Yeah. They run okay, but they're a little slow. I'm not the biggest fan. Here we are, up on 3.
I like that "You Are Here" sign.
Yeah. That is yeah. There's the map.
Heading up.
Wants to go up. Now, we are in room 302, so let's walk to the room. Interesting how the rooms have a little incline to them, I've noticed. Never seen that. Ah,
Yes.
yes.
Just set stuff outside without blocking too much of the hallway.
Yeah.
So you should get keep stuff out for so long, of course.
Well, I think that they put that there. That might actually be so that you can put your garbage there, and the maid can just swipe by and pick it up.
That's true too. That's good for that purpose.
Yeah, I guess we can get a view.
Which more hotels have that?
Well, this is, I think it's newer. I don't think it's brand new. It opened a few years ago. There's a stairwell if you would like to take the stairs, which they are accessible on every floor. And there's an ad, and that's the turnpike. And honestly, the soundproofing isn't that bad. Anyways, though, that's going to be it. Now, go back to this room, and in a second, we're going to do the room tour. So, we'll see you then. We're at the Springhill Suites on President George Bush Turnpike, or Coyton, Frankfurt. This is a pretty new place, but I got a friend staying here tonight. Now, my friend's not here, but we do have someone in the room today, and we'll find out in a second who they are. It's the Springhill Suites. That's our room key. We are in room 302. Let's go in. We have an Onity RFID lock going in. Seems to work. I'd really like to push down a handle to get to open, though. There's our special guest.
Hi.
Closing the door, not slamming it, it automatically deadbolts, as mentioned here. Security, latch lock, deadbolt, map, peephole with cover. Always nice, and it seems like that is functional. You'll cover that back up. It seems you have everything covered. Property map is a simple line, though it does have a little curve right there. You get 2 elevators here. They're very slow, though. We're on the 3rd floor. This property is 6 floors, though. There's your security. Now, this room has a feature that you don't really see in America, but you do see it a lot in Europe, and that is notice that some lights aren't on. The AC is left on. Well, actually, the AC, it seems it, I don't know if it cuts the temperature when you leave, but it doesn't seem like it does. But this right here, focus, Sony. Seems like it doesn't want to focus.
Lighting's not too great over there for a camera.
Yeah, that's why.
I have that problem on my iPhone.
There we go. But yeah, anyways, we have this master switch. Now, if I take this card and put it in, watch this. The power comes on. You see this in Europe, but I don't think I've ever seen that in America. Actually, I have once, but the hotel it had, it bypassed it and gave you a card that you could just stick in there. Which most places I've seen do that too, so that's nothing new. You have an ice bucket here with some cups, coffee maker, standard royal cup, rainforest garbage. Not very good, but it's a hotel. We have a Cuisinart single cup coffee maker. Clean enough. It definitely probably should have water ran through it before you use it though. And below that we have a microwave, a mini fridge. This is a studio room, so it is a mini suite. I wouldn't call it a full suite though. This way we have a couch here with a tray, some artwork. Your thermostat is right here. I will say one complaint is that you cannot do the constant fan. It's a Verdant, or Verdant, as they say it, thermostat. You can control the fan when it is on, but just like at the Element, you cannot control it otherwise, which is kind of annoying because I would kind of want constant fan given we're right on the turnpike, and that is not very quiet most of the time. But yeah, there's the couch again, living room, OPG, artwork. You also have a desk, which we can look at the desk. You get a nice lamp, which does seem to work. Outlet with some USB ports. You get a little shelf. Maybe you could put some paperwork, computers, folders, something like that there. You also get a little light built in case you want some more. You can also close the desk portion off from the bed. So if you want to be having some privacy, you can do that. But it does remind me of a dentist's office slightly. I guess that's as far as it goes. You also get a television. Pretty big one. It's an LG. It is worth noting that you have like a Chromecast and all that stuff on here, so if you like Chromecast, you can do it here. This TV's really finicky, so I don't know if it took that. There we go. It's an LG. Standard hotel fare, though. This remote really isn't that great. There we go. Okay, there you go. This one's kind of finicky. You also get an outlet. All of them have USB ports on them, so yeah. The computer nor the HDMI cable are included. Those are all from yours truly. You also have a cable box. There's a Chromecast tied into there somewhere. This is all just the cable stuff. So if you want to have some cable, you got it. They got everything here. Towards the bed, we have some extra features. You have a lamp, 2 of these, 1 per side. And you also get a reading light, which you could use if you want to read a book or something. Get a phone, notepad with a pen, a Bible in this drawer, pretty standard. Actually, it's interesting because most hotels don't give you Bibles anymore. You also have the bedding with a top decorative sheet, a down comforter with a stain on it. That is not very nice. Peeling back the down comforter, then you get in a bottom sheet. This is standard hotel bedding. Nothing out of the ordinary except that stain. That is not right. But there are no hairs in the bed at check-in, and today is not the check-in day. My friend has slept in here one night. You also get the pillows, which also have some stains on them. Oh boy, that is... I certainly hope that that was not how it was when they checked in. I hope that is from them, because that tells me the laundry service here isn't that great. That is something to consider. I will check the other pillowcases now, see if that is present on others. That is nasty if it is. It's a bit of a letdown there. On the other side, we get more pillows, which that hair is from my friend. That is not from check-in. I don't see any other stains, but given that one pillowcase, stay here with caution. That deducts some serious points right there, because a pillowcase should not be gross. You also get an alarm clock with more USB. Honestly, you have so many USB ports, you could probably plug in your whole arsenal of devices that need USB. Another reading light lamp combo. Here's your AC unit. It's a window unit. We can check the filters, see if they changed them. Which it seems, it needs a cleaning, but they do some work to clean those. Putting it back into the unit now. Oh boy, I think I created a dust storm there for a second. It's created by the thermostat, so it doesn't really do anything. You have a window here, which that views out into the pool, down there. That views out into the building next door. There's a senior community. It's also worth noting that is the only way to access this property off this small access road, which can be pretty annoying. You also have this back access road. Location, not the best. And if you want to shear out the light but have some privacy, they do give you one of these as well. You can pull it down. That way you get some privacy and some natural light. We'll leave that up though. The air conditioner is putting out nice cool air. That is worth noting. It's a GE unit. It's falling apart apparently. Turning on the light, we have a closet here. One thing though that does slightly concern me is that there's no safe in here, which for a Marriott is unacceptable. That is a big point off, because when I leave a hotel room, I expect that my devices are going to be able to be put in a safe and no one is going to take them. I do think they have safe deposit boxes, but a safe should be something every hotel provides, so point off for that. But if you're willing to go without a safe, stay here with caution, given the linens are not that clean. Cutting off the light, we can go in the bathroom now. We have two lights. This one's just your standard light. You get a mirror on a mirror. There I am. Standard sink. Wow. So much pressure. It's a Vitra sink, apparently. You have some Paul Mitchell branded lotions and stuff. Name brand, which is nice. So it's not just random no names. In the shower, we have a different brand, oddly enough. And three things I don't like. I do not like the dispensers very much. Mainly because they're reused multi-touch objects. Those don't seem that clean, and you never know if they've been tampered with. You can demonstrate the shower. Now, I could not get the variable things to work, but in another room they might. Wonderful. The shower's falling apart, so maintenance here, I would not give them 100 on that. There is some work needed. You also have an outlet, which is supposed to have a nightlight, but the nightlight doesn't work. You have a toilet in this little separate section. It is a toilet. Toilet paper, nicely folded. And as well as that, can't get over noticing this, I have not seen a towel folded like this since 2009. Actually, I did see one at the Omni in Corpus Christi, but this brings me back. A throwback tour. And for privacy in the bathroom, another point off. You have a sliding door. And although, unlike the AC, you cannot slide something in here and violate someone's privacy, there's no lock, so in theory, if someone was on the toilet, you could just do this and look at them. Not ideal. Anyways though, with all that being said, this probably isn't the best hotel I've ever toured, but if you need a place for a night and you hopefully get a clean bed, maybe it's actually worth it. You got anything else to say, OPG?
Hope you enjoyed the tour. That's
it. And anyways, that's it.